worlds beyond they speak your name with reverence and regret. For none could tame our savage souls, yet you the challenge met. Under palest watch you taught we changed, base instincts were redeemed. A world you gave to bug and beast as they had never dreamed. From the Eulogy for Hollownest, written by Mammon the teacher. There's us. And superhero landing. And your first enemy. Ow. There we go. Geode cache. Anyways. Alright. Higher beings, these words are for you alone. Your great strength mocks you among us. Focus your soul and you shall achieve feats of which others can only dream. Two extra. I'll take that geode. I'm a greedy geode goblin. Alright, continuing. Wow. Okay. Yep, that is a thing. Alright. Yes. There we go. And a little tip for you new players, you can hit the spikes, so long as they're the metal glinty spikes. Alright. Higher beings, these words are for you alone. Within our lands, do not hide your true form. Let all bask in your majesty, for only this kingdom could produce ones such as you. Whee! Collected a charm, Fury of the Fallen. We are not reading that again. avoid actually hitting these things, I will waste one of my blue things here, as you can take damage. But of course, if you've played a platformer like this before, you would know that. Anyways, alright, and things like this can be damaged. Alright, there we go. And certain things in the environment can be damaged as well. Let's read this. Higher beings, these words are for you alone. Beyond this point you enter the land of King and Creator. Step across this threshold and obey our laws. Bear witness to the last and only civilization, the eternal kingdom, Hallownest. This here takes a few hits. And welcome to Hallownest. Also, another superhero landing. Also, welcome to Dirtmouth, the fading town. You can talk to this guy, but there's a pretty funny interaction to him if you don't immediately talk to him.
Oh.
So I'm not gonna do it. There's a few important things over this way that I believe any new player should know where it's at. Even if I'm not going to explain the significance of these places, you should definitely know that they're here. Like this place. If you know, you know. If you don't, you don't. I'm not going to explain it to you. But this is a character you should always talk to. Hello there. How delightful to meet another traveler on these forgotten roads. You're a short one, but you've got a strong look about you. I'm Quirrell. I have something of an obsession with uncharted places. This ancient kingdom holds many fascinating mysteries. One of the most intriguing of them is standing right here before us. A great stone egg, lying in the corpse of an ancient kingdom. And this egg, is it warm? Certainly gives off a unique air. Can it be opened? There are strange marks all over it. I do love a mystery. And who knows what other marvels lie even deeper below us. Take a look at his mask. Take a look at one of these things. That is all I'm saying. I'll let you take a good look. Oh, and what a time I chose to arrive. The dead world has sprung to life. Creatures are riled up and the earth rumbles. The air is thick. I wonder what could have brought it all about. To persevere in this ruin, that old nail alone won't be enough. But that's no problem. One only has to look around. Plenty have come before us, and most have met the grizzly, and many more equipped than you and I. I'm sure they wouldn't mind were a fellow explorer to relieve them of their tools. There's a kindness, really. The dead shan't be burdened by such things. Did you pass that town above? What a gloomy little place. Such majesty hidden right beneath. I suppose that's why they've all headed down here. Who could resist such possibilities? Let's see if he'll talk to us one more time. Truly a marvel. Ah, he's cycling through his dialogue. Cool. Next. We'll continue this way. Exploration! Give me a moment. I'm having you do something here. Yep, there we go. Healing abilities. Holding that to focus heals you, as we read before. Alright, now. Onward! I would say noble steed, but I don't have one. And what is this way? Oh god. Jump. Hit. 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 Ow. Well, that's what happens when he hits you. Ah. But he is a wonderful... Or she. I don't know the gender of this bug. Anyway, this bug is a wonderful source of geode early in the game. Also, if you know, you know. If you don't, you don't. But I'm gonna save him. And down we go. And down we go. And down we go. And down we go. This way, I believe, is another one. Nope. I believe this side loops to the other side, which we will go through here in a minute. Gosh, I need to heal. Alright, and there we go. Boom, boom. We'll go this way. Let's talk to this character. Oh, I'm not gonna sing it, but this character singing this. Oh, bury my mother, pale and slight. Bury my father with his eyes shut tight. Bury my sisters 2 by 2, and then when you're done, let's bury me too. Do you know that one? It's one of my favorites. We can sing something else if you like. You start singing, and I'll join you. I bet you have a beautiful singing voice. Ha 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 ha. So, what are you doing down here for? You came to get wealthy? Just look around you. These mines are still bursting with riches. There's plenty for everyone. Just grab a pick and join in. Ha 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 ha. Oh, bury the knight with a broken nail. Bury the priest something about a crown. I can't remember the rest of that one. Oh, maybe I'll just hum it. Oh. Forgot about that little tidbit there. Alright, let's continue onward. Or well, let's go back the way we came. Tink, 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 tink. And here we go. And here we go, and bam, bam. Healing time. I will also be doing death counters on this. For bosses and stuff. I might stream this one day, after I get to the end of this. Do a bit of a challenge. Ow. Currently, I'm after a couple of things real quick. Ah, good corner.
単着だ。
Hello there. Come down to explore these beautiful old ruins? Don't mind me. I have a fondness for exploring myself. Getting lost and finding a way again is a pleasure like no other. We're exquisitely lucky, you and I. I'm a cartographer by trade, and I'm working on mapping this area right now. Would you like to buy a copy of my work so far? Buy it, if you have the ability to. It is invaluable. Anyways, yep, I know. Map shop. Oh, she's just opening a new. Oh, he's talking about how his wife. I got tired of reading that. Sorry. Anyways, but I will read his. See if he has any more dialogue. Oh, by the way, I haven't introduced myself, have I? Yes, I should apologize for that. When you spend a lot of time by yourself with just your own thoughts, you forget the niceties of conversation. My name is Cornifer, and I've always loved exploring the world. Why, when I was first hatched, I wandered off immediately, leaving my brothers and sisters and poor mother behind. That is why as soon as I moved to Dirtmouth with my wife, a huge, unending kingdom to explore right on our doorstep, who could resist? Anyways, I'll let you return to your travels. With a little luck, we'll meet again. Be safe and farewell. He is very important. Anyways, if you want like an in-depth lore thing, I'm not the person for that. Mossbag is. Go to Mossbag. Alright, now the next thing I can do is go up this way. I knew that would happen. Alright, cool. We will defeat this boss here. No, that's not what I wanted to happen. Alright, whatever. Alright, no. Up we go. Yay! Alright, let's keep going. Grab all the geode I can get. And here's one of my favorite places. The hot spring. Ah, yes. And then the bench that is almost always beside it. Something we call field bosses. They don't really have a name, but they do have a boss room. It's pretty quick and easy. Grab all the geocaches I can get. Jump. 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 Hit. Hit. Jump. Yep, I knew that would happen. But hey, I can just heal that. Boom, boom. Doot, 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 doot. Yeah, there's technically two ways you can... Well, there's technically only one way you can go here. But... Alright, so this way. Could go up that way for some for a couple of geocaches, but I'm not gonna do it. And up this way is something important, or you could go down. One of these, both of these way eventually lead to a boss. For now, we'll go up, as it's very important that we find what we have. These little signs right here usually lead you to something, and I'll show you here in a moment. I'll show you here real quick. There's almost always a bench, or something, at the very least, a way to acquire a bench here. And then you go to these, and you pay the toll. And you gain access to your fast travel. Thing here. Greetings, little one. It has been an age since I had last heard the ringing of a station bell. It echoed down the stagways and called me to you. I've grown stiff and tired over these many years, and I've forgotten much. But the sound of the bell will always call me back. These stagways stretch the depths of Hollow Nest. If you want to travel them, hail me from the platform, and I will take you where you need to go. So this guy's basically your fast travel thing. Oh, and we'll go through his menus here. It was a long time ago, but I remember when these highways and crossroads pulsed with life. These are the paths I first carried passengers through when I was young. Those travelers are long gone, but still I remain. Now, it seems just you and I, the furtive creatures, and the furtive creatures scratching and squirming all around us. Eager to travel the stagways, just hop on the platform. Give me the signal, and we'll be soon on our way. And that's just him cycling. Travel to Dirtmouth. Skip this bit because we don't really need to see it. And if you talk to him here. Whoa, you're back. You walked straight past me and descended down into the ruins without even saying hello. I thought maybe I'd seen a ghost. The mind sometimes plays tricks on you when you spend a lot of time alone. The other residents, they've all disappeared, headed down that well, one by one, into the caverns below. Used to be there was a great kingdom, thee thought, Tal. It's long fell to ruin. Yet, still it draws folks into its depths. Wealth, glory, enlightenment. That darkness seems to promise all things. I'm sure you too seek your dreams below. Well, watch out. It is a sickly air that fills the place. Creatures turn mad, and travelers are robbed of their memories. Perhaps dreams aren't such great things after all. Rest. Listen. The glorious lines. Oh, this is him talking about the stagways. Did you visit that temple? Strange building, I've heard. Though I'd never dared the journey myself. Braver among us once went there to pray, said they felt peace within the walls. After a while they stopped going. I wonder what changed. Young couple just recently taken up residence in the house beside the station. Seems they're running a map shop, which may excite adventurous types like yourself. She's a tall bug, the wife. I told them to take a larger house, especially given they're all empty. But they liked the look of that one. The way she has to bend just to get through the door. I wouldn't put up with it myself.
Akala, tono.
Many used to come, hoping the kingdom would fulfill their desires. Holonest, it was once called. Supposedly the greatest kingdom there ever was, full of treasures and secrets. No, it's nothing more than a poisonous tomb, full of monsters and madness. Everything fades eventually, I suppose.
Akala, tono.
Feeling tired? That bench may be iron, but I assure you it is quite comfortable. There's no better place to collect your thoughts before heading below. Plus, I enjoy the company. Not that you seem the talkative sort.
Akala, tono.
And there's the cycle. There we go. Then we'll go to the map shop. It'll be the last thing we do for this episode. And we will cycle through this.
Bapanada.
Come to buy a map, have you? It's really my husband you should see about dealing with that. But what a surprise. He's headed down below. He'll pop back occasionally to deliver new maps for the store, but I do wish he'd spend a little more time up here. I'm not much interest in retail myself. Now, let's see what's here for me to sell. First thing you want to buy is a quill, especially if you've bought a map from the dude. Because no matter what you want to do, second thing if you have the money for it, the second thing you really want to buy is the Wayward Compass. It's what are they called? It's a charm, and you can use it. And I will explain charms in the next episode a bit, more like show you rather than explain with words, but I will explain with words. Let's listen to what her dialogue has here to say.
Mobadis.
Of all the places to end up, we've picked up this dreary town. I thought of it as a temporary stop, then my husband became obsessed with that old ruin. Now he's spending all his time down there. He argues cartography is sound business, but other than you, who's buying?
Opum Sanjo.
Are you enjoying yourself down in the ruins? At times my husband makes Helleness sound a wonder, but sometimes it seems a ghastly dangerous place.
Opum Sanjo.
And that's where she starts to cycle. Well, we'll sit here, do a save, and we'll end the episode here. Until next time, I hope you have a very wonderful day.